After an emergency cabinet meeting, Nagaland government announced today that it is cancelling all cultural festivities at Hornbill Festival this year to express solidarity with the civilians killed at Oting in Mon District. State government will also be writing to the centre demanding repeal of Armed Forces Special Powers Act or AFSPA. After being held virtually last year in view of coronavirus, the Hornbill Festival began on December 1st and was supposed to end on December 10th. National Human Rights Commission has issued notices to the centre and the Nagaland state government over reports of killing of civilians during an alleged botched-up operation by the Army Para-Commandos to target militants, officials said. National Human Rights Commission has issued notices to the Defence Secretary, Union Home Secretary, Chief Secretary and the Nagaland Director General of Police seeking a detailed report in the matter within 6 weeks, the statement said. The Konyak Union has urged President of India for a special investigation team under a competent investigating agency to conduct an independent inquiry into the killing of 14 civilians by security forces at Oting village on December 4th and 5th and include 2 members from Eastern Nagaland People's Organization in the team, announcing that December 4 and 5 would be observed as Black Day every year to mark the incident. Demanding repeal of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, AIMIM's Asaruddin Owaisi said no country in the world has a barbaric law like this. Will the government give permission to prosecute the killers? Was the informant linked with China? Owaisi asked. Pradyut Bordoloi, Congress Member of Parliament from Assam's Nagaon constituency, called for an amendment to AFSPA. Congress Member of Parliament Gaurav Gogoi also called the incident a dark day in the state's history. Miscreants on Monday deposited a hand grenade with a note asking an aspiring candidate not to contest the election amid the bitter election campaign in the poll-bound Manipur. The hand grenade with the note was deposited at the gate of the residence of Mohammad Isaluddin Khan or M.I. Khan at K. Rao Makting under Iril Bung Police Station of Imphal East District early on Monday morning. In the note found in the polythene bag, Khan was threatened not to contest the election. In a major drug haul, the Assam Rifles and Manipur Police have seized over 154 kilograms of methamphetamine tablets and more than 54 kilograms of heroin worth over rupees 508 crore and arrested one Myanmar national as well. Tengnopal Superintendent of Police Vikramjit Singh said that the Assam Rifles and the police in a joint operation seized heroin powder weighing 54.14 kgs and the methamphetamine tablets weighing 154.31 kilograms from a house at Sunrise Ground in Moray town late on Monday evening. India and Russia signed an agreement for joint production of over 6 lakh AK-203 assault rifles at a manufacturing facility in Uttar Pradesh's Amethi, besides firming up another pact on military cooperation for 10 years. The rifles will be manufactured for the Indian Armed Forces at a cost of around rupees 5,000 crore. The agreements were signed at the 20th meeting of the India-Russia Intergovernmental Commission on Military and Military Technical Cooperation. India carried out a decimation of New Zealand, winning the second test by a record-breaking 372-run margin to clinch the 2-test series 1-0 with comeback man Jayant Yadav cleaning up the visiting team's lower half on the 4th morning here on Monday. The margin of victory is India's highest ever on home soil. The victory target of 540 set by India was simply out of reach for the Black Caps from New Zealand. New Zealand were all out for 167 in 56.3 overs.